Hello, Aquarius. This is your weekly overall chakra energy for the week of October 13th to October 20th. Aquarius, all month long, I will be providing everyone with some beautiful insight for just $10 all month long, okay? So that means you don't have to worry about much because I'm at your service, dear love. So the other thing is this. If you need me, please email me. Check out my website, g1insights.org. I feel like you guys have so much beautiful energy here. But dear love, what's going on? Because I feel like this week is going to be a very spiritual week for you. This week is going to be all about acceptance. It's going to be all about getting back to you, finding out what you love, what you like, your life purpose. It's just going to be all about your self-worth, okay? Dear love, a lot of you, and I feel like I've been saying this to you for a while now, a lot of you are just sitting around, not living your dreams, not being your best self. You just going to work and that's it. And coming home and not really being too focused on love. Some of you have been having these issues with love, up and down for the longest. And it needs to stop here and now. The fear of rejection needs to stop. The fear of looking for perfection in people need to stop. So Aquarius, I feel like you are working so hard to avoid everything, dear love. You are working, but all work and no fun is worthless. You have to have fun. You have to be fruitful and enjoy life. Okay? Don't be so afraid of your thoughts and opinions not being heard. Allow things to naturally unfold for you, dear love. A lot of you are trying to step out of alignment with divine timing. And when you do that, dear love, things go down spiral. We have to be patient. We cannot be impulsive. But I know that this week is going to be one of those weeks, dear love, where you will be feeling, a lot of you will be feeling this emptiness and not being sure of what to do. But this week is also going to be a very spiritual week for you. Because even though you'll be feeling a bit empty inside, you will quickly come to realize that you had support all along. You will quickly come to realize that everything was here for you and all you had to do was ask. Okay? So I don't feel like you need to give up on yourself, dear love. But I do know that you do have the same high standards for yourself that you have for others. You will not settle for less. Okay? And a lot of you will not take no for an answer. But however, dear love, you have to remember that everything comes to you the way it's supposed to come to you. There are people in your life you don't even pay attention to because you are looking for perfection, and that does not exist. How can you ask for perfection when you are not perfect? So it's like a lot of you are even, I feel like this is more of a career thing though. I don't feel like this is all about love. I just feel like this is definitely a career move, okay? A lot of you are looking for that one thing that's just right for you, right? And like the thing is, even when you are living your dreams, okay? Even when you are living your dreams, even when you have like the best job on earth, right? There still will be something that just get under your skin, okay? Because you are human and you have emotions and feelings, and a lot of times those things will come about. But it does not mean that you have to just pack up and run away. That just means that you need to face adversity with a smile on your face. That's what that means. So while you are presently focusing, okay, you have to know what's right. But where are you presently focused on? Like, what are you presently focused on? This is all about knowing what's right, and telling others about it may not be the best way of being. You don't always have to be the smartest in the room, dear love. Allow someone else to share their wisdom with you. Allow other people to show you, their smarts and their, how clever they can be. You don't always have to be the smartest in the room. allow these things to happen the way it needs to happen. But I feel like for some of you, this is your career, but this is also friendship. Okay? This is also you following your dreams, but, follow your dreams, but don't look for perfection. Because even while following your dreams, dear love, you will have issues that arise. But it's not the issues that become the problem, it's how you deal with the issues. So, because you have a lot of root chakras here in your reading, dear love, you really do. You have a lot of root chakras here. And so with complacency being here, this is all about feeling the loss of something. Okay, even with acceptance, this is your foundation. This is definitely a part of you that is feeling lost and feeling rejected, feeling like you are missing out on something. A lot of you are feeling like a piece of you is missing. A lot of you are also being impulsive and being impatient. You're just going with the flow just because whatever you want is not coming around at the moment. And I'm not sure that's a good way to be, dear love. How can you redefine your dreams? How can you stop procrastinating? How can you manifest what you really want? This is all about your self-worth, dear love. It's all about recognizing who you are and what you need. But I love self-worth though, because this is all about people being drawn to you, people being attracted to you. And for a lot of you this week, you're not going to really understand why a lot of people are attracted to you. I feel like there's a lot of people that's going to be coming into your world, dear love. People that remind you of people in the past. People that are smart and just as clever as you are. But this is people that can encourage you to be your best self, okay? But this is definitely someone or a few people being actually really attracted to you, okay? Someone has their eye on you, dear love. And so while you are sitting here drowning in self-pity, thinking that nothing good can come up out of this, you're so wrong, because all you're thinking about is the possibility of what if, and what if this happened, what if that happened. You are driving yourself crazy with your intuition. You are letting your intuition run wild this week. And the idea is for you to get back to your foundation, dear love. Get back to your foundation. Okay? Go back to what really mattered. Go back to why you are the way that you are. Okay? But also, on a sexy side, this can also be about you expressing your sexuality. This can also be about you feeling sexy or feeling grounded. Okay? But this is also about you needing to be more sexy, right? Having a more playful or flirtatious approach. Okay? Do not be afraid of that rejection. You need to go forward with the plan and ask them out on a date. This is definitely you, because this side is a career and this side is love. So for a lot of you, you need not to be afraid of that rejection, okay? Do not be afraid of the opinions and thoughts of others. But most certainly, don't be afraid of your own ideas and wild visions and thoughts, okay? This is also feeling forceful. A lot of you feel like you have to be forceful. But your root chakra, dear love, show you a new way to bring your dreams to fruition. They denote beginnings and reveal how to create a solid foundation in a tangible form. So this is a great way to help you be more creative, even in your work life. This is definitely helping you to be more creative, to be more clever, to be more funny. But this is, because you have so many root chakras here, dear love, this is definitely a strong indication of how you are building your foundation. And this is offering you energetic ideas about what is necessary for you to manifest. So I feel like this is all about looking at things from a different perspective, not being impulsive, but just being patient, trying to see what else you can do to make things work for you. Okay? So try not to give up, dear love. Try not to give up. Try not to give up. Okay, anytime that we are dealing with our root chakra, it's asking you to go back to your sacral chakra, dear love, to go back to your emotions. Your sacral chakra is your emotional feelings, dear love. This is motivating, but this is also being affectionate or being extra emotional. Maybe you're extra emotional in love. Maybe that's something you need to change, or maybe you're not emotional enough. But this is definitely also about being affectionate. But you are a great humanitarian. So you may need to tap into that nature as well, dear love. Aquarius, this is your energy all the way. This is you. This is you realizing your self-worth. So this does represent your emotions and how you relate to them. This is also your second chakra, dear love, so you can learn emotional discipline if you choose. You do need to master the skill of steering your emotions as you would a ship on a high sea, dear love. You gotta have faith that everything is gonna work out. You have to have faith. Your sacral chakras is a great reminder on how to manifest what you want. So you have to come back down to earth, dear love. Relax. Have fun. Be that playful person that they know you to be. So I feel like when it comes to your life in general, dear love, this is definitely your emotions and how they affect you in this particular situation. If you are struggling to make a choice between two people, dear love, I feel like you need to follow your heart. Do not keep going back because something feels comfortable. Again, don't be afraid of that rejection. You need to move forward, and it's somebody that either have been pursuing you or somebody that you've been doing all pursuing with. Whoever it is, dear love, you need to get focused and you need to realize what's in front of you. A lot of you are dealing with this fire sign, or you're dealing with this I feel like it's even possibly another air sign or even a water sign. But whatever it is, dear love, this person is definitely intuitive, okay? And for a lot of you, this is definitely getting away from someone. And for a lot of you, this is trying to get to know someone. Do not be afraid of the opinions and thoughts of others. You need to follow your heart. Communication. Your throat chakra, dear love, represents your communication. This is you learning how to communicate verbally, okay? How to communicate emotionally. What are you feeling? Begin to express how you are feeling, okay? Even in work, dear love, I just feel like it's something that you are not doing, something that really makes you happy. You're not doing what makes you happy. You are doing what other people want you to do. And the reality is you have to get back to what you first knew. You need to observe your feelings rather than act on them, dear love. And then your angels can speak directly to you through the emotions revealed in these cards. However, you must stand fearlessly and observe your emotions. Because if you can do this, you will be on a journey of manifestation. You will be able to have this new love. Now, when I did your career and life focus, it talked about you being bored. It talked a lot about you trying to find out your life's purpose. But even in your love life, dear love, it talked about you making a decision, making a choice, not being impulsive, being a bit patient, waiting for good to come to you. Okay? Recognizing what's in front of you. This is all about communication, dear love. Your desire to create may overpower the necessity of aligning with divine timing. So move with the energy, not in front of it. Being present has its own reward. Do not give up so easily, but don't be so impulsive either, dear love. Anytime your throat chakra come out, dear love, in which you have more than one of, this is definitely all about focusing on your truth. Focusing on communication, creativity, and expression. When it comes to work, dear love, you want to be creative. You want to express yourself more. Communicate. You may need to get into a field where you are able to express your creative nature, dear love, where it is allowing you to be the free spirit that you really are. When it comes to love, you need to remember that loyalty and truth is key. We have to be honest with our own feelings, dear love. But you also have to have faith, and you need to trust your intuition. Your blue cards, dear love, reflects how you relate to the world. This is all matters concerning self-expression, okay? And this can be personal forms of expression, like writing or speaking or presentation skills. A lot of you are very shy. And you don't need to be, because I feel like whoever this person has your best interests at heart, dear love. So do not be afraid of that rejection. Do not be afraid of it. A lot of you are not pursuing this idea because you are afraid, dear love. You don't have to be on the inside track. Be true to who you are. Be true to yourself, and you will not be unhappy. Be who you want to be in this life. I'm a huge, huge fan of being free. Okay? And so this is teaching you to do just that, dear love, to be free. You may need to work in a field where you are working alone, where you are your own boss. Okay? But what is the purpose of your present solitude? Why are you being so stuck to yourself and retreating from the rest of the world? You need to get in touch with your emotions, dear love. You need to go back to the root of the problem. A lot of you don't feel accepted. Or a lot of you are feeling like something is missing from your world. That is why you are in such amount of solitude. This is why you are not fulfilling your dreams. Why are you wait? You don't have to wait on permission to do what you need to do, dear love. This is all about development. This is all about growing and being who you are. But this is, for a lot of you, this is coming in contact with someone who is smart, someone who is clever, someone who may tend to know more than you. Or you may have a meeting amongst people who are a lot smarter than you are. Like I said, you don't always have to be the smartest in the room. You have to realize your self-worth, dear love. Even at work or even in your love life, it's okay if this person is just as brilliant or just as smart. If you ask me, I think that makes a fantastic relationship. You don't have to be afraid of that, dear love. So I feel like you have a lot coming to you, but it's all about dealing with those emotions and going back to your foundation, dear love. Why are you seeking perfection? Okay, was that brought on you as a child? Was someone always hard on you about perfecting your life? That you feel like you look for that. Even in friendships, you look for that. Like if someone is not on your standards, or if someone is not on your level, you feel like you won't even be bothered. You get what I'm saying? And while that can be okay in most circumstances, when it comes to love, that piece of you is going to continue to be missing, dear love, until you realize your self-worth and until you release the fear of rejection. You have to release that fear, dear love. Because like I said, this is definitely your intuition, but this is also your consciousness. This is all about your purpose and spirituality. This is also about enlightenment. So like I said, I do feel like this week for you, dear love, will be a very spiritual week. Okay, it's going to be very profound. From the week of October 13th to October 20th, this will be a crazy month for you, dear love. But this particular week is going to be a beautiful one, because it's going to be very spiritual, and it's going to help you get away from all those toxic energies. It's going to help you come to some type of conclusion about where you feel like you need to be. So this is going to be great. This is going to be good for you, dear love. It really is. It's going to be a really beautiful week for you. Especially when it comes to realizing your self-worth, and especially, look at this. I mean, you got self-worth and acceptance. This is definitely you realizing what you need, and definitely you noticing that you have to love you before you can love anybody else. And this is also you having people in your world that support you and that do love you. That's what this is about. So, dear love, I want to see what the universe is saying to us, okay? I mean, I'm not an Aquarius, but I just want to see what the universe has for you, dear love, because I feel like you have a lot of spirituality here. But I do know, Aquarius, that this is one of those weeks where you're going to be more focused on what your heart desire is, okay? So this is also going to be about learning patience. You know, a lot of you are going to be reflecting on the past this week. And that is what's going to motivate you to have these weird thoughts and epiphanies that come out of nowhere. It's going to make you feel like, you know what? I'm not going back, right? I mean, this is your solar plexus after all. So listen to that gut feeling. That feeling of feeling like something is missing, or I feel like you're even missing someone that moved on. This is definitely you just thinking a lot and worrying a lot. And honestly, those that have moved on, that you have loved, will want you to be happy. So show them that you can be happy. Show them what a great man you have grown to be. Show them what a great woman you have become. Don't get so stuck in the past, dear love, that you literally are afraid of rejection. Some of you have had this rejection from one of your parents, and I feel like whoever this person is does kind of remind you of someone from your past. They are reminding you of, one of your parents even, okay? But you have to remember to stay focused on the prize, dear love, because you have so much coming to you. You have a lot coming to you, but you have to begin to manifest, dear love. Every thought that you think that is directed toward what you want for your future is of great benefit to you. Every thought that you are thinking about your future that you do not want is a disadvantage to you. So whether thinking of vitality, health, or decline and disease, you are the creator of your destiny. You are pre-paving your future, dear love. Action offered from a place of contradicted thoughts is hard. I know it is. I know that it could be. Okay? Unsatisfying work, and it does not yield good results. But when you really feel good about jumping into action, that is a clear sign that you are not offering thoughts that are contradictory to your own desires. You can have what you want, dear love. Again, do not be afraid of that rejection. If something is edging you on, telling you to follow through with that plan, to go after that man or to go after that woman, you need to. Follow your intuition, dear love. This is your crown chakra, my love. So definitely tap into that beautiful energy that you have. Take advantage of it this week. So Aquarius, I love you so much. This was your overall weekly chakra energy for the week of October 13th to October 20th. And also, we have a new moon in Libra, okay? That is your fellow air sign, and that is on the 19th of the month. So I do strongly feel that something amazing is going to happen for you during or around that new moon. So please, remember, let's not deal with all of our emotions. Let's deal with our intuition. Let's deal with our intellect, okay? Our wisdom, the one thing, that gut feeling that just keep coming to us, let's focus on it, okay? And I love you. Please check out my website, g1insights.org. All month long, I will be doing readings for just $10. So please inbox me, email me, check out my website, whatever it is that you need to do. But I do love you, and I pray to the universe that you gain a bit more of self-confidence, that you will have the courage to go forth with this plan, okay? I love you guys. Bye-bye.